Hello, this is a comparison between some grand pianos we have in stock at the time of making this video, particularly between this model M Steinway, that's 5 foot 7 inches long, and model O Steinway. They both have 3 pedals. The key tops have been replaced on both of them. This is 1922 and the other one, model M, is 1929. This is the model O, and it's a German Steinway being restored. As you can see, the kind of detail, best quality German strings on them, refinished soundboard, refinished exterior of course as well. And this is the model M, fastidiously restored as well. This is model O, best quality strings, and you see the string line is exactly equal on all the strings. That's a sign of a good string maker. And you can see the tuning pins and new tuning pins there, absolutely tight. And this is the model M, immensely stable with the new tuning pins, and we guarantee pianos for 10 years and follow up sales with a free visit as well. This is inside the model O, and you can see that the new Renner hammers, shanks and rollers, that's everything we would do to restore a piano. Sometimes we change the bottom action as well. In this case, just all the felts have been changed. That's only not very often necessary to change the bottom action, but you can see full restoration of the action. This model M, almost identical Renner Steinway action. Renners make all of Steinway hammers, by the way, and the actions too, and regulated. So if you see, as I release the back check there, the hammer goes up slowly, and exactly the same on all of them. So very fastidiously regulated. I'm going to try to briefly compare the tone of these pianos with other pianos in the shop. So this is the Steinway model O. And the model M. Now this is the 4/8 grand, same length as the model O. And also a very pleasant sound. This is a longer 4/8 grand. And of course the bass area is much richer. This is the same size Wendell and Lung grand. This is 218 centimeters, so a lot longer. And Wendell Lung is an older 4/8, basically, it's a second-hand one that we've sold, and there's a mellower sound. The touch on this piano is also slightly lighter. Older pianos tend to have a very slightly lighter touch because they've been played in. The new 4/8, long 4/8 218 is got the slightly heavier touch, being a new piano. And 4/8 178, the same length as I say as the Steinway, roughly, and that also has a slightly heavier touch, being a new piano. Not heavy, it's just that new pianos they're not worn in. Now that when the piano is fully restored, obviously you can choose the weight that you want. The older pianos should have a slightly lighter touch than a new piano. That's how they were originally. So that's the comparison between the Steinway model O and M, and plus a quick look at the other pianos. This is the model O. The most important thing is the tone around this area, which you play the most. You want to bring out the melody on it. And then a beautiful tenor area. The touch is very, very even and wonderful on these Steinways. And this is the model M. It's 5 foot 7, just a bit shorter. So if you've got a space problem, then obviously it's good to get a shorter piano, but generally get a longer one if you can. They both have excellent tone, really, and very hard to choose between which is best. Touch is very slightly different. I think you've just got to come and play them. They're both set up as perfectly as possible, but they don't quite feel the same as each other. Thank you very much for listening.